IBM X-Force Cyber Range, and what policymakers can do to combat deepfakes, all on this episode of IBM Tech Now. Cyber attacks are not a matter of if, they are a matter of when. And while it's difficult for organizations to predict exactly when an attack might hit, they can prepare for one to help strengthen their cyber readiness and mitigate devastating impacts. That's why we're excited to announce the official opening of IBM X-Force Cyber Range in the heart of Washington, D.C., designed to help federal agencies improve their resilience against evolving cyber threats. The IBM X-Force Cyber Range solution creates robust simulations to guide your team through realistic breach scenarios. This helps ensure you can respond and recover from enterprise-level cybersecurity incidents, manage vulnerabilities, and build a stronger security culture in your organization. The X-Force Cyber Range aims to help clients strengthen their cross-organization response to these threats in a safe and fault-free environment. Best of all, the experience is immersive, helping participants work through challenges they would face in real time. Simulations that will be delivered through the X-Force Cyber Range in DC include Mission Cyber Response, where IBM facilitators test and guide teams through a series of cyber attack scenarios. Business Response Challenge, where private organizations take part in a similar scenario designed to test their unique processes, threat landscapes, and industries. Cyber Wargame, a hands-on scenario where participants on two teams uncover and investigate a cyber attack led by a cyber criminal organization targeting a fictitious corporation. And Inside the Mind of a Hacker, which is designed to help participants understand the viewpoint of an attacker. To learn more about the IBM X-Force Cyber Range and the options it provides, check out the link in the description of this video. Next up, we're going to pivot to another serious online issue in this day and age: deepfakes. Deepfakes are realistic, AI-generated audio, video, or images that can recreate a person's likeness, and they are one of the most pressing challenges posed by generative AI. What this moment requires is both technical and legal solutions. That's why IBM signed the Tech Accord to combat deceptive use of AI in 2024 elections, pledging to help mitigate the risks of AI being used to deceive the public and undermine elections. It's also why IBM has long advocated for regulations that target harmful applications of technology. In particular, I want to highlight three key priorities policymakers must address when it comes to deepfakes. First is protecting elections. Democracy depends on a population's ability to participate in free and fair elections. Unfortunately, bad actors can use deepfakes to impersonate public officials and candidates to deceive voters in a variety of ways that would undermine this key principle. That's why policymakers should prohibit the distribution of materially deceptive deepfake content related to elections. Second is protecting creators. Musicians, artists, actors, and creators of all kinds use their talents and likeness to help shape culture, inspire, entertain, and make a living. Deepfakes can enable bad actors to exploit creators' likenesses, to push deceptive advertising, scam and mislead consumers, and more. Policymakers should hold people accountable for producing unauthorized deepfakes of creator performances and hold platforms accountable if they knowingly disseminate such unauthorized content. Third is protecting people's privacy. Every day, people are already being harmed by deepfakes in profoundly concerning ways, particularly by bad actors using their likeness to create AI-generated non-consensual pornography. Policymakers should create strong criminal and civil liability for people distributing non-consensual, intimate audiovisual content, including AI-generated content, as well as for people who threaten to do so. To learn more about what policymakers can do to combat some of the most significant harmful applications of deepfakes, hit the link below. Thanks so much for joining me today for this episode of IBM Tech Now. If you're interested in learning more about the topics I've covered, make sure you explore the links in the description of this video. And again, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on what's going on in tech now.